Hey there everybody, Magnum Knights here with some more XCOM2. Alright, so we've got our Archon autopsy on pause, and 3 leaves left until we've studied this recovered Advent stasis suit. Clearing out some of this debris. We've got a power relay on the go here, giving us that little extra power we needed. We still have a lot of contacts left that we could make, but we have no intel with which to do it. And that makes me a little sad. We do have 100 supplies. That's not really enough to do anything with at this time. We have 5 available soldiers, 7 wounded and 1 in the training center. Which means we're probably going to have to hire another soldier. So let's go ahead and just hire another random here. Elizabeth Boer, welcome to the team. And Axel Volg, or Volge, welcome to the team. More rookies. You guys don't exactly have the best on-field life expectancy at this time. But with us taking out the Avatar, we just dealt a major blow to the Avatar project.
Your forces have stood against every threat presented by the enemy thus far,
Boom!
Commander. Still, we must remain focused until Earth is free from Advent's grasp.
Fire. That's some alien
This
alloys.
unknown entity could be the key.
We'll leave those alloys for now. We don't exactly need those. We're pretty well swimming in alloy. So instead, let's head back to Resistance. Actually, we're still making contact down here.
For Chile.
We should do that. For Chile. So let's finish up this contact. And we're going to leave that facility open for now, so we can attack it at any time. There we go, we got some,
Reading you loud and clear.
yeah.
New regional contacts located.
Okay. We got that. With our spare time here, we're going to head back to Resistance HQ to heal up faster. But also, while we're scanning there, we're going to pick up some intel. Because we're going to desperately need intel coming up. Oh, what do we got here?
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Ah, Commander, excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as Berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant, central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
Okay, that's fucking cool. I got nothing from this. I'm just gonna leave this on screen for a little bit, and for the people that want to read this. And for the people that are reading this, pause the video now, because we're continuing. Side gate. We still need 200 supplies to pull that off. That's my archives. Can we do any other... Okay, so we have to do all the other projects before I can even start on the Avatar Corpse. Okay, that's cool to know. It's only going to take 6 days, though. God only knows what it'll bring me. Alright, the side gate, we're going to need 65 supplies, though. And another 200 supplies on top of that. So we're going to be waiting for our next supply drop in 14 days. So we have 14 days before we can move on to endgame. In that amount of time, we're going to get the Archon research done. See what it opens up for us. We're going to keep healing up the squad. And training up the rookies into at least squaddies, where they can be, semi-useful. Alright, Chizo. Welcome to Ranger School. Keep scanning. We've gotten 0 intel so far.
I'm sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Alright.
It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing else. Although I am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
Alright, that's kind of cool. It opens up a 3rd rank for our melee weapons. Devastating melee attacks. Capable of setting enemies aflame. Cool. Alright, let's see what we get from the Andromedon.
As initially speculated by Shen, it does in fact appear that this creature is restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field.
I wasn't exactly a fan of that. It got back up and scared the shit out of me the first time.
Working at the Advent clinics, I saw medical breakthroughs that would have been considered nothing short of miraculous at any...
Alright, let's keep scanning. There we go. There we go. Wounds are getting healed. Let's review our targets. Hidden event. That's me a scientist. This nets me some intel and stops Avatar. That's me an engineer. Yeah, we're gonna stop the Avatar breakthrough. Gets me both intel and keeps the clock low. Squad's up, Captain. No, this isn't a bad spread. Not a bad spread at all. We're gonna drop out Penny, though. Instead of Penny, we're gonna bring along one of our new squaddies. I think. Or maybe a rookie. Rookie's too dangerous to bring along. They have to be at least squaddies before I take them out these days. Let's bring along Sandbob. Sandbob's at least got himself a medkit. Next supply drop is going towards mostly facilities, so I won't be able to build too many utility items. That's what I was looking for. We got nothing going on the proving ground. That was wrong of me. I definitely should always have something going on in here. Let's grab these blue screen protocol rounds. I want to know what an experimental powered weapon is. Evolve and lockstep. They're interesting. All of this stuff is cool. And I never got any of it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our blue screen protocol.
We'll get started right away,
It's going to be 12 days.
I'll send word when the project is
So
complete.
hopefully those will be done by the time we go to hit Avatar. At least I think we're going to be hitting Avatar. Alright, 9 enemies on field. Dromedon, Shield Bearer, Elite Trooper, Vipers, ew, Gatekeeper. Okay. But we do have a lot of heavy weapons on field. We've got 2 people that might be able to help us out a little bit with the Gatekeeper. I think I gave at least one of them Haywire Protocol by now. No, well, maybe, no. Crap. fuck it. Let's roll.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Operation Skywitch. Let's go.
Signal triangulation has locked in the location of a hidden alien communications relay uploading data to the Advent network in this area. Disrupting the aliens' progress is our highest priority, so we're moving to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Terminate any hostile forces operating in the area. Secure the site and destroy that relay.
You got it, Central. All the pings that's going on in the background, I'm sorry about that, everybody. I kind of left my web browser open.
Move in and destroy the target.
Alright, the target's not that far away. That's
Squad
pretty good.
concealment active.
Got 8 turns. It's about a 3-turn run away. But we're going to have to be a little careful here. Get up to
On
this
the move.
corner. A little scanning.
Hostile forces spotted.
Oh, that was quick. Hi, guys. So, I'm torn. Do we get into a good position and then engage? There's only 9 enemies on map. One of them's very dangerous, the Gatekeeper. We want to avoid that at all costs. But we also don't want to get swarmed by enemies the second we come out of cover. So I'm thinking we take this turn to set up just a little bit. Alright, yeah, I don't think they'll... Might come down this way and unveil them, so... Stay behind this car here.
On it.
For now. There might be something around this way we don't want to encounter.
Moving on target location. Eyes on the prize.
So let's get
Here we
under
go.
cover and see what the enemy decides to do.
Rolling out.
We'll engage from there.
Moving to Overwatch.
Ah, yes. I love that ability. Ever Vigilant is the best shit ever. Alright. So we're going to use our sniper to engage first. Our initiator.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Scanning.
Now this shotgun, we want to get up real close and personal. So we're going to hold off on that action. We'll get tank under this half cover here.
Moving on target location. I'm on it.
Or should I use 2 hands to engage? I might use 2 hands to engage just to strip the Andromedon's armor. Because that would definitely be beneficial. What's his shot percentage? 64. That's not real good. That's not real good. Alright, I'm gonna leave Saru's action open as well. But we're gonna deadeye this asshole for the most amount of damage we can get into him. Go from there. Hoping and praying. He liked it.
Went off the armor. We're visible here.
One Overwatch is going off? Okay, here we go. Oh, he's missing shots. Damn it.
Demotion.
And here's why we may have left 2 hands action open for us. Now we can get a plasma grenade in there.
Heads down!
That'll take down at least 1 life of the Andromedon. Shred the armor of the shield bearer. It ain't happy. Hey, shield bearer. That's a 46% chance to hit. That's not cool. She doesn't have running gun. Can I get up there with the sword? I can definitely get up in there with the sword. What are you? Other enemy? What What are your hit chances? Like 71 and 56. Alright, where can we go that's undercover? That's good cover there. Let's get in there.
Moving to designated position.
A little bit closer. 59%. Still not real good. So let's hit the Andromedon shell instead. Alright, let's advance a little bit. Maybe we get better percentage hits. 64 and 53. Alright, guess we take our best shot. The shield bearer is probably going to move back. Miss. Damn it.
I'll get him next time.
Nope, shield bearer's moving forward. And being a cock. What's he pulling on? Oh, he's got nades. Shit. He's only got a frag nade, though. That's not too bad. There comes the bad shit. Immune to his own acid. That's cool. Wasted too much time playing here. I wanted them dead opening a round. Where are you, shield bearer? Here's hoping for crits. Misses are not crits.
Shot failed to connect.
Alright, let's take... I should have done this first and take it down as cover. I should have led with this. Alright, let's get two hands under cover here.
I'm going.
Killing the shield bearer is priority 1 because that drops the shield on everything else. Let's save two hands action here for a second.
On the move.
There we go. Didn't need those
Enemy
shields,
down.
did you?
Looks like something over here.
And now for you. Oh, get destroyed.
Okay, so I got one.
Alright, we don't have to be too afraid of the Andromedon shell at this time. And we want to keep moving upfield. We can't afford to be pinned back here. We have to keep advancing on the objective at all times. GTFO.
Target disabled.
Alright, let's get tank a little bit upfield here.
Tired
I'm
of
going to
waiting
overwatch her
around.
just in case something decides to come out of the woodwork at us here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, I could definitely see into that objective. So we're going to grab this full cover here on
Good to
Dista,
go.
so I can overwatch the objective. Might also pop up some enemies while I'm here. Nope, no enemies. Alright. Let's grab the loot on Sandbob, and then get undercover. Advanced laser sights and PCS focus. Very nice.
That guys will love this. Is it clear?
Advance him upfield a little bit. Vipers and its drum down. Awesome. Hello, friends. And our goal is to just destroy that thing. Oh, here comes our favorite part. We're just gonna blast out the fucking wall.
Fire in the hole!
And, you know, hurt some Vipers in the process. hack? And what will we net from it? Let's take a look. Results nearby enemy groups being alerted to position. Squad recovers all action points already spent this turn. Recover a lead on an alien facility. You know, it's not bad. I've already used a bunch of action points this turn. Let's hold back on Sandbob hacking this. He's got 50 tech score for 40%. And let's grab Saru and see her hacking score here. Should have got Mark III Gremlins. God damn it. We'd have no problems then. She's got 55, giving us an extra 4% more likelihood of this happening. Alright, let's set up first before we hack. I'm going to use Saru to do it. Alright, Miss King. Let's get you under some cover here. Actually, let's get tank upfield first.
Let's move already!
Tank's got an 80% on this Viper. We're not passing that up. Viper down.
You want some more?
Alright, Miss King, you're gonna get up to this full cover here.
Moving out.
Sandbob. It's only half cover, but it'll do for now, instead of standing out there. Let's get Saru under full cover, and we're gonna hack that post. Because if I recover everybody's action points now, it's definitely worth it. That's the entire squad's action points back for this turn. We're gonna kick somebody's ass. Nope, that sucked. Incoming gatekeeper and buddies. Wonder if I could try that again.
Can't get through.
We got him on the run.
Oh, he's pulling back. He's running. Oh, there's the gatekeeper and mutons. There's our friend. That's what we were after. Got 4 turns to destroy the beacon. Alright. Save her shot for now. Want to hit that gatekeeper for sure. Getting that gatekeeper is key. We need to shred its armor. No two ways about it.
Throwing grenades!
Not to mention, we want to open up as much area as we can. Half cover's better than no cover. We got any shots? 36 on the gatekeeper. It's not good enough. So we're going to aid Protocol Magnum, because he's going to be the one under the most fire here. Alright, let's advance Saru to a little bit more heavy cover here. 22% chance to hit that flanked muton? But alright. Dead. Throw the nade. Stripping armor is our key objective on that gatekeeper at this time. There's some more full cover here, but if I advance to it, we're not going to be looking very good if that gatekeeper advances.
Moving to designated position.
There we go, we found the target. And with squad sight, Vista should be able to pick it now. Do you still have armor? You do still have armor. Not for long. That hits you. Suck it. Alright, it's out of armor. I don't even have to wait for it to open up its fucking shell anymore. Hey, buddy. Get dead-eyed. 67% chance. Wow, this thing has defense out the yang. Look at this shit. 35% missing. That completely negates my height advantage. And the extra aim I have past 100. And then some. Alright, 67, we gotta try these shots. Take it! Alright, we're still looking at tank. The tank can finish this off. Let's finish this sucker off. Then we're down to mutons. Mutons aren't a huge threat to me, I don't believe. There we go. Gatekeeper down. And that muton's pretty hurt. However, that's still an Andromedon in the back there. He might be coming out to play. Oh yeah, he's coming out to play. Hello, new friend. Oh wow, he's immune to burning.
I'm being
got...
flanked!
What? He's being flanked? Oh, he's tossing a nade. What a douche. He took no... He killed himself! In order to hit us with that nade, he killed himself!
Enemies on the move! They're flanking us! I'm badly wounded here!
Again, they pick on the Rangers. So much Ranger hate.
Ready!
That is a lot of Ranger
The alien
hate.
transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
You got it, Command.
Move into position.
Alright, is there any full cover I can fall back to? No, it's all half cover. There's some full cover here I can fall back to. Alright, we're gonna fall back to that full cover.
Go.
And I could try and fire at that Andromedon, but instead I'm gonna suppress him.
Enemy locked down.
And that'll give Aimu a chance to move forward
On my way!
and take down the beacon. Alright, that takes us off the clock.
Running
Menace
by!
1-5, we confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
I'm gonna try and erase this Muton. That way it's only the Andromedon we have to deal with. Get erased, Muton.
It's dead! It has to be dead!
Alright, Mr. King. Run away. Run the F away.
Running!
You're 2 HP, you're no good to me. Tank! Take him off the roof.
Launching!
Not even stock damage. Oh, he's coming in with the fist. Dodge! Aha! Perfect. Alright, two hands. Reload that cannon. Let's put both fists up
Locked
his
and
ass.
loaded.
You know what? 49% chance? I'm still gonna try it. weren't using that armor, were you? Now, my sniper is usually my finisher for these cretins. But today, we're going to give the rookies their chance to shine. There's one life out.
Good riddance.
Burning through ammo fast!
There's the promo. Let's beat him up a little bit here. And we'll shift her around the back,
Understood.
just for
Moving
the
out.
increased chance on the flank. Not even? Okay. 92%. I'd say that's worth a shot.
Hostile neutralized.
Oh yeah.
Weapons empty, can't
Status
engage.
confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Operation Skywitch completed. We got a little beat up though. A little bit more than I thought we were. But we're all coming back alive this time, and that's a pretty big bonus. Operation Skywitch completed. Good job, team. Alright, back to base. I'm still torn up as to what the better upgrade is for the second rank of Grenadier, whether it's Blast Padding or Shredder, because they're both extremely useful. The extra point of armor might not seem like it does a lot, but over time it does. Also, the taking less damage from explosives definitely pays off under extreme situations. Okay, we're back. Wounded, 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 gravely wounded. Alright. Guess who's getting combat protocol? Alright. Extra willpower. Perfect. That's cool.
Hello, Commander.
And we got ourselves a new scientist, I believe. Or actually, no, only 85 intel. Only 85 intel. That intel could go a long way. I don't blame you for being shaken, soldier. Alright, so we're up to 100 intel. But we're going to end that episode here with Operation Skywitch completed. This is Magnum Knight saying, see you guys in the next one. Later.